What's going on, Pokemoshpit? You may remember me. My name is duude1991. I have posted on here twice before, and this is a battle against TheSorkanist. And I had this on stream. We just wanted an OU grab bag battle, and this ended up being the funnest battle I had on stream that day, and the funnest battle I actually had for a while. So he led with Mew. I had absolutely zero idea what it wanted to do. I assumed it was either Choice Scarf lead, like with U-turn, or like Choice Scarf with Trick or something, and I was kind of right. I was more leaning on Choice Scarf on U-turn, but he ends up tricking me a Scarf, which is honestly just fine because I'm Specs, and the only difference between Specs and Scarf is one makes me stronger, one makes me faster, and in that case, making me faster netted me a free kill, which I am perfectly okay with because free kills, they're always wonderful. So I go out to Haircut. Thunderbolt's really fucking obvious. He obviously wasn't gonna Will-O-Wisp a friggin' not only special attacker, but a fire special attacker, so I wasn't worried about him Will-O-Wisping, and then I just U-turn away. I didn't U-turn because I wanted him to switch. I U-turned because I completely forgot about Stone Edge. Like, I U-turned because I switched in Landorus, and I was like, wait a minute, I have absolutely nothing to kill this thing, but I completely forgot about Stone Edge, so I was like, dope. So I overheat his Rotom because I have nothing else to hit him with. That's the hardest thing I have to hit him with, and he also hits me with an overheat. And then he makes a very skilled play next turn. Instead of killing me off outright, he takes advantage of the fact that I am Scarfed and switches into his Haxorus. And because he switched into his Haxorus like this, I assume that the Haxorus sets up in some way, whether it be Swords Dance or Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance I'm a little bit more afraid of, but I wasn't really too afraid because I'm pretty sure Fingering will be able to take it because my low deck is amazing and my low deck has a lot of defense. Well, not a lot of defense, but a lot of HP. So I assumed that this Outrage would do a lot less than it did. And you'll see, friggin' +1, no Life Orb Outrage nearly wipes me out. That scared me. Like, I was that close to losing right there. If he had Life Orb, I would have lost right there. I would have been done. But, you know, judging by the length of the video, you can see that that doesn't actually happen. So, anyways, well, I don't get swept anyway. So I go out to Landorus. He actually has Lumberry, which is kind of weird. I mean, normally you don't really want Lumberry on Haxorus, mainly because he likes to switch out after an Outrage fest anyway, because, you know, something like that can happen, and I can send in a Revenge Killer just to kill him off pretty easily. So he goes back out to his Rotom. Good move. He knows I'm Scarfed just because I outsped his Haxorus at +1. And I'm just going to go out to Groogomesh's Death Fodder, just because I don't feel like switching in anything else to take another hit. And even also, I can just go straight back into Landorus with the Scarf and able to U-turn kill him. And if in case he does want to switch, I can just U-turn out and go into a better, into a more suitable Pokemon. So U-turn in that situation is just the all-around best move. And generally, if you go into a U-turn Pokemon and something is low health, generally you want to U-turn it just because it's always the best choice, and in case he does want to save it, you'll always have switch advantage. So anyway, he goes out to a Porygon 2, and I'm pretty sure this is a defensive Eviolite Porygon 2, just because, you'll see later. I am Banded, and Outrage Haxorus, Banded Outrage Haxorus is a monster. I'm pretty sure that is Bold Max Porygon 2, and it does 2/3. That is way too powerful. But anyway, he goes out to his Bronzong, which is a great play, but Outrage still puts a massive dent in this as well. Oh man, it almost 2-hit KOs another defensive Steel Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it 2-hit KOs special defensive Skarmory, and when any Dragon move can 2-hit KO special defensive Skarmory, you know it's powerful. So yes, Haxorus, however, is able to get walled and is able to get destroyed by Psychic from Bronzong, which is good. That's like the least amount of damage I've ever seen Banded Haxorus do against something. It's just so powerful. But anyway, I used Thunder with Galvantula just because I was like, you know what? Why not let it fly? He has nothing that resists it, and Thunder, you know, it nearly never misses with Galvantula. Anyway, this is partially the reason why I think it's bold max, because Haxorus has like 3 times the attack that Galvantula has, the special attack. Thunder and Outrage are the same base power. Haxorus is banded and Galvantula is Life Orb, so... And, Thunder was able to kill it off, and Outrage only did 2/3. So that tells me that he is purely defensive, and seeing Outrage do that much to defensive with Omega defenses is just wow. So he goes out to Tyranitar, Bug Buzz does an ass load, and he's just able to kill me off with Stone Edge. I go into my Sork, Damasta, and I'm able to kill him off with close combat. That was a great game, Sork. I really enjoyed this match quite a lot. I was just kept basically repeating myself on stream. I was like, that match was amazing. That match was fun. I had fun. I don't really have fun playing Pokemon anymore. So it's matches like this that put me in the mood to play again. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.